They had a game on Saturday against Carlow. It was senior night for the seniors. Ashley Henderson, Heather Swedish, and Bergman there, all seniors recognized before the game. Let's show you the highlights there from CCAC South in West Mifflin. It was the Pioneers and the Celtics. Point Park won the earlier matchup this year. You saw them warming up there. Ashley Henderson, she warmed up a lot, and she had herself a heck of a ball game. Off the miss, gets the rebound and the putback there. And what can you say about Ashley Henderson? Just a great career at Point Park here, driving in, bucket and the contact for her. She'd have herself quite the day, the star of the show, but she did pass the ball a little bit too. There you saw one to Austin in the corner. She had another great shooting day, did April Austin. The Pioneers just absolutely rolling here, and the little reward for Henderson for passing that one, an open look from three. That one is good. Carlow had like 16 points in the first half, just an absolute abysmal number. But the one bright spot for her 4 years at Carlow, Sarah McAteer, she had her 1,000th career point there against the Pioneers, so congrats there to her. But it was all about Ashley Henderson. Short corner jumper there is good. Point Park rolls against the Celtics, 74-36. The defense staggering. We're going to bring in Mr. Calhoun there, who had the call for the game. And Kevin, let's talk about a staggering defense there against the Celtics.
Oh, yeah, the Pioneers showed up to play, and they played really well, Josh, in this basketball game. We've been waiting to see this team really play this well for a long time. And, I mean, yeah, you can look at it and say, yeah, they're playing the Carlow Celtics. Carlow's really been a bottom feeder in the AMC for a number of years now. But it doesn't matter the level of competition you're playing, because the Pioneers have had a tendency lately to play to the level of their competition. They did not do that in this game. It took Carlow what seemed like an hour and a half to get their first points in this basketball game. Ashley Henderson pretty much single-handedly outscored them on her own in the first half. April Austin had 11, and Carlow had 16 in the first half. It was an ugly first half for the ladies from Oakland.
And not shown, too. Sarah Santa was perfect from the field and from beyond the arc,
yeah,
too.
14 points, 4 of 4 from beyond the arc, plus the 2 on the inside. She's played really well over the last 2 games. Between that and Roberts Wesley, and a bunch of offensive rebounds in really a dismal day for the Pioneers.
That's one thing. She hasn't really shot the ball well all season long, but she's kind of done some of the little things there, like rebounding the basketball, especially on the offensive end of the floor. And, of course, on defense, you need to do that every time down the floor. But the freshman is starting to find a little bit of a role here.
Oh, yeah, the Sarah Sand, and she comes to this basketball team, and we all know she can shoot the ball well from the outside. She's very accurate from beyond the arc. However, she's been using a lot of energy up on defense. She's played really good defense, something she doesn't get credit for, really, on this basketball team. In this game, we really got to see her play well on the offensive end of the floor. I mean, you're talking about 14 points, not missing a field goal in the basketball game, and it was pretty much all in the second half, too. It was a good game for her.
But again, Kevin, the big story there is Henderson and the way that she was just able to dominate that game against the Celtic ball club that really isn't up to the level of competition to the Pioneers. She was able not to just shoot the 3 from the outside, but again, slice into the inside, grab some offensive rebounds like you saw there, too.
Yeah, and we saw the patented Ashley Henderson play. Drive down the lane, get contact, fall to the ground, pull the foul, and score the bucket, get the three-point play. We saw it a number of times in this game. We've seen it for the past 3 years, and Ashley Henderson has meant so much to this team. I got to talk to her and head coach Sam Kasanovic after the basketball game, and Ashley was really thankful for the year she's had here at Point Park, and she played well on her senior day, and it was really a good way to go out. So.
Kevin.